Tricolor Turf War is pretty broken. It can be unbalanced and it's crazy, but it's a lot of fun. I was on Team Scissors. I was in the middle defending the Ultra Signal, and it was crazy unbalanced, but also a lot of fun. And I think with a few tweaks and a few adjustments, this could be an awesomely designed and really fun game mode. Like a real treat for people who want to dive in and enjoy the Splatfests. But as it stands right now, Team Rock and Team Paper were winning like 90% of it. Don't believe me? Here's some testimonies.
Team Scissors got absolutely destroyed, which I kinda think is bullshit. We managed to pull through, and my team came in second, and I'm happy that Team Rock came in first.
So I chose Team Paper for the first Splatfest, and was able to play quite a lot of Tricolor battles. I was hoping to go for a big push during these battles. Little did I know that it would be more of an absolute slaughter against Team Scissors, who were defending the lead at the time. I must have done at least 20 games, and out of those, I only saw Team Scissors win one game out of all. It was clearly unfair on them. I had a lot of fun playing this mode, but it was clearly unbalanced and biased for teams blue and yellow. I think Tricolor battles have a lot of potential to be great additions to the Splatfests, but they just need better balancing.
To fix Tricolor Turf War, we'd have to be able to do one of two things. We would either have to completely change the core fundamentals of the game mode, or tweak the Ultra Signal and Sprinkler of Doom, as that was the main issue of content here. As it is incredibly hard to defend that entire Ultra Signal for the entire round. It's basically impossible. You're being assaulted from both sides, and unless you're like really good at this game and you've got a really solid team, it falls apart. It doesn't matter if there's strategies that high-level players can do, because a lot of people are playing in the solo queue, where the game needs to be able to function for people who aren't in voice chat with their entire team. One way you could fix it is to add a shield around the Ultra Signal, just like a Rainmaker, which I think could work really well, considering it would increase the necessary time that you'd have to be there. It would have to be a coordinated push from the enemy team, but I wonder if that would push it too far the opposite way, making the defending team really overpowered and hard to beat. So, I kind of thought of a midway point where it takes some time to summon the Sprinkler of Doom by holding up the Ultra Signal. So I feel with an increase of time there, it could really spice the game mode up and really aid in the balance. Just a slight tweak. Another thing to do is to make the Sprinkles of Doom not be a permanent addition on the field, because there's 3 minutes and 2 Sprinkles of Doom to come out, and they can be in multiple locations. 3 locations I believe are programmed in from what I've been able to see during my time with the Splatfest. Not to mention that we only ever got to play Tricolor on one map, so a lot of these may just be an issue with Sturgeon Shipyard's map layout. Maybe it's much easier to defend on a different map, but I really feel that it needs to prioritise people who are in a solo queue and be able to be a balanced game mode where every team has an equal opportunity to win, that doesn't require the defending team to be able to communicate with like voice chats, because like I said, the majority of Splatoon players aren't top tier pro players who are all gathering around to do this. They're just people like you and me who throw on the game after a hard day at work or school or college and just relax and have some fun. So I feel it really needs to be a balanced and fun game mode, because like I said, it has a lot of potential and it's a lot of fun. It just needs some balancing work. That's the end of the video. Subscribe, come join us on the Discord, have some fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.